So now what we're going to do is we're going to create a quick campaign, right? As we discussed. So let me, okay, I'm getting a bit confused. There are two windows, right? So go back to that window.
Okay. So that is one incognito window. This is the one.
Incognito, yeah. So again.
Yes. So this has only three things, which is of both the. So let me delete the unwanted things. Hold on. Should I log out from my wife's account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now
you have one window which is only for Bing.
Yeah. Good. So again, so I'll click create campaign. Okay. Correct. Create campaign, and here visits to my website. Now, because we have everything ready, it would be super easy and for us to create the campaign. Now, you're going to give the campaign your name, right? So here, let's say campaign 1 inbox inner circle, right? And direct linking, $35, right? US. And what other country does it allow? Canada as well? Can you check in IMC?
Yes. Just a minute. There are a lot. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, US.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use one country. Okay, so how about we create one campaign for all these countries, correct? And then later on see which country is converting, because we would be able to track, right? Correct?
Yes.
So let's go back. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, and US. So we have to remember this. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, and US.
So Canada and US are fine. UK is also fine. Australia and New Zealand are together. Okay.
Okay. So again.
So USA.
So USA.
Canada.
Okay. Let me. USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and
UK.
Right? Correct. Did we forget anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Right. Again, $5 per day budget. Right.
Okay.
Again, we have to select specific countries. Let me choose specific locations. So please select the countries.
Yeah.
Type in the countries and select the right ones. Again, okay, target, click target for Australia.
New Z.
You have to put a space, otherwise it will not pop up. Between New and Zealand. Yep.
Yes. Yes. Over to you.
Australia, New Zealand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So we will scroll down now. Okay, and we're going to uncheck the second box, okay? Because we want people in our targeted location, right? Correct? Not people viewing about, right? Correct. Again, English, save and go to next step. Now it's time to create 2 ad groups. We'll create 2 ad groups for now, okay? Because 2,000.
Yes.
How many keywords are there? 2,000, right? In total.
Yeah.
So
2,500 or something.
so 2,500. So I think that would be accommodated in one or two ad groups. So ad group number one, okay. Sorry, ad no,
Yeah.
group number one, correct. And paste the keywords, please. The first
Okay.
1,000 or 999 keywords, whatever.
So this is the first one, right?
Yep.
So how much we have? Let me just go and check.
So
Yeah, we have 1,000. So
1,000.
it is 9,999. Should I copy this, or you want to make
Just
it
select.
less?
Okay, let me help you with this. So what you do
Okay.
is you simply select this A. Click this A, and the whole column
Okay.
gets copied in 1 second.
Got it.
That's why we're using
Okay.
this Excel sheet. So now click Control C.
Control C.
Now go back. It used to take 5 minutes for my students to copy the whole line, when they were not using
You
Excel.
cannot add more than
Okay,
100 at that
just
time.
scroll at the extreme top for this. Scroll at the extreme top for this enter keywords part. Let me start controlling your computer.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. Okay. And here I'm going to scroll up.
Oh, we copied the
Right.
keyword also.
Yep. So again, because it's like line by line, So you got the point. What
Right.
you need to do, just remove that
Correct. Correct.
keyword
Yeah.
line, and then click outside the box for once, and let's see what happens. Okay. So what I would advise you to do is let's go to our sheet. Okay, correct, and let's remove
Yeah.
another 100 keywords from our sheet, and then copy the whole
Okay.
column. Right.
Okay.
Go to the sheet. Go to the extreme bottom and remove another 100 keywords from the extreme bottom.
So
100 or 200, whatever.
yeah.
And then put it maybe in column number D.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take from 800 one.
So now you see we're facing so much difficulty in this, but this sheet is making our life easy.
Right. Otherwise, we would have a very hard time in counting them and
Seriously,
segregating them.
for my students, it takes them like 5, 10, 20 minutes just to sort this all out.
Okay. So I think it's taking the space. That's the
Yep, it's
reason
the
it is.
space. I think you have to remove the space from the bottom. Scroll at the
Yes.
extreme
Yes.
bottom
Yes.
and remove the extra
Yes.
space.
So that's fine. 800 is also fine.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the part.
800 is fine. That's fine.
No, this is the part that's creating a problem. So
Yep.
that's why it is saying we cannot take more than 800. Slowly going down. I think it has copied all the countings of XLS number.
Yep, it has counted all the space there.
Yeah. So next time what we will do is, yeah.
Yep, there you go. Okay, all good. Now click add group number 2. Click just below that. Okay, let me help you with that. Yep, add new group. Yep, and give it the number 2. Click that button.
Yes.
And now give it a name as number 2. No, this is number 1. You have to change the second column. That is in red. Yep. This is the new one.
Oh,
Add. Mhm.
okay.
Mhm.
So now we'll go to, yeah.
Try selecting the keywords from the bottom.
So what I'll do is I'll copy first these two, 200.
Yep.
Okay. Now I need to take it from here. 600.
Mhm.
Oh, we don't have that much. Okay. Okay. I think we are done with these two.
Yep. So click save and go to next step.
Yeah. Just trying. Okay. We picked up only above 100
Mhm.
search
Okay.
count. Yeah.
Okay.
Later we can add that, right?
So we are using like 2,000 keywords, right?
Yes. Around 15, 1600.
15, 1600.
1600.
So would you like to put more?
So those are the counts which are less than 100 searches per month.
That does not matter how many keywords we
Okay.
are bidding on. Now understand, we are not
Got it.
paying per keyword. We are paying per click. So it
Correct.
does not matter how many keywords we have. So if you can
Yes.
quickly put in other keywords,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
go ahead.
Let me first save that. I'll come back here. So,
Because the more keywords, the more opportunities of your ad being shown. Correct?
okay.
Because as long as a person types something and if your ad has that keyword, the chances of your ad being displayed are more, okay?
Right.
Our first goal is always to get exposure. So more keywords means more chances of exposure.
All right.
When you get more exposure, your chances of getting clicks increases. So I think you're like a Superman in Excel, right? Because I don't
Yeah, I
even
worked a
know
lot of.
what exactly you're doing there uh, in Excel, but you pretty much know that part.
Yeah, I think we can create three of them. So it is
Mhm.
exactly 2400. So yeah, that's fine. I have worked a lot in Excel and PowerPoint, Shabir, because of my work, which I've been doing it. At,
And
especially in the
Excel
last.
is something like Excel is can do anything.
Hey.
I know people who create games in Excel within Excel, so it's just like one of the best ever tools that is used by MNCs and all that. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, so are we good
Yes.
to go to the next step?
Yes.
Okay, save and go to next step. Now here, before we click that create ad option, I need to guide you on the tokens part, ad ID and token ID. Okay. So for that, I need you to, do you have the ClickMagick link ready for this?
Oh.
Okay. For your
I have a
offer.
ClickMagick.
Yep. Just log into
Yeah.
your ClickMagick quickly and we'll create a quick link.
Okay. Do you see this figure, Shabir? It
114.
is
Yes.
200. Yes. And it was earlier only 114. I don't know.
114. So, is this the link only given to that solo ads guy?
Yes.
So
That's it.
probably he might have done something that is redirecting the traffic to your link, but
Yeah. Or he might have tried to given me a bonus. Something
maybe.
like that. Yeah. So we'll go here. Yeah.
So you're not going to use this link. You're going to
Okay.
create a new link so that you can
Okay.
know what's happening, right? So click create
Sure.
new link. First, copy the primary URL. Yep. For this offer
Right.
from the primary URL, this one. Yep. Copy this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Create a new link.
Yep. Create new link.
Okay.
Paste.
Paste it. And
Yep.
the link name we
Link
want to
name.
give it is Bing. Bing inbox.
Bing inbox inner circle.
Okay.
Okay, now before you hit create link, yeah, put the tracking link name, and we also need to do some important setting here. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So let me guide you with that. I need to give you some
Sure.
parameters that you need to add in. Correct. So
Yes.
okay, so you can just put the name, give the name to the tracking link in that box where you are in right now.
So we want to give a smaller name, right?
Yep. You can say inbox inner circle, of course. There.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now don't press the hit button. Let me
Yes. Create
send
link.
you
I'm
something.
not pressing.
Okay, so I'm sending you something here. One second. Scroll at the extreme bottom of your sheet number 2. Yeah, you see that I just put that link there. Okay,
Okay.
I'll say here. You see here, I just typed in here there.
Okay.
So again,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see there is a special parameter at the end of that link.
Right.
It says ampersand f underscore sub 1 equals to click ID, right?
Right.
So
Right.
you need to put this parameter, okay, at the
Okay.
end of your URL. So what you can do is first copy the primary URL in this sheet and from the ClickMagick, go to
Okay.
ClickMagick.
Okay.
Now
Got it.
copy this primary URL and go back to that sheet number 2. Go paste it here somewhere below that. Yeah, paste it. Now add this parameter at the end of after 201. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Now I would also advise you to keep this parameter saved, that is ampersand f underscore sub 1 equals to click ID, so that
Okay.
because you would have to add this parameter every time when you run an offer, an IMC offer for your IMC CP offer links. Okay, correct.
Okay. Okay.
Now copy this whole link and put it in your ClickMagick.
So do I need to keep it or should I delete it so that I don't confuse it
The first
later?
link, delete the
170.
one that I sent. Yep, delete.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need you to go to your IMC section,
Which section?
Internet Marketers Connect.
Okay.
Okay. Now here we have to do some special setting. Okay. Allow me 60 seconds to put those details here so that you don't get confused in that part.
Okay.
Okay, now I need you to go back to the sheet number 2. Now you see
Okay.
I've put another link there that says new, right? Correct?
Right.
Now,
Right.
this is a demo link. Okay, let me put a demo link there, okay, so that you don't get confused. Demo link, correct? Now here, what you need to
Mhm.
do is you need to just let me go to Click Magic. Let me start controlling your screen. Okay. Now you see this is
Yeah.
www.clkmg.com API post UID 95790. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going
Correct.
to go to Click Magic. Okay.
Okay.
And again, let's first hit create link for this one. Okay. I'll just say yes to the cloaking part and say
Mhm.
inbox inner circle, inbox inner circle. Okay, create
Okay.
new link. Now before we run this on Bing, I want to quickly check your website. Now can you go to your website? Do you have the privacy policy and terms of service already created on your website?
Mm, this website you're talking about?
Yes, this website, you have them,
Yeah,
right?
privacy
Right.
policy.
Can
Mhm.
you click that privacy policy? Okay, you have it, right? Correct. The
Yeah.
reason I'm asking this is because you're using your domain, right? Correct. So what Bing does
Correct.
is when you run traffic, so Bing actually goes to, so what will Bing will do? Let me tell you. Okay, Bing bots. As soon as you
Yeah.
start the campaign, they will actually go to this domain. Let's say this one. Okay. Um, go.bestdigitalexpert.com. So they will actually go to bestdigitalexpert.com, right? And they will
Right.
send how old is this website, correct? And if they have a
Right.
privacy policy and stuff like that. So what usually happens is, let's say if your domain is super new, right? So they check if they have a privacy policy, right? And
Mhm.
so have you ever heard of this concept that always buy expired domains for your digital marketing? Because
Yes.
when you buy expired domains, those domains have high authority value as compared to the new domains. So
Correct.
when you buy expired domain and when you start running traffic to that domain, it gets easily integrated with the search engines, and the search engine sees, okay, this domain is like old, correct?
Right. Right.
But that's the basic analogy
Okay.
behind that concept. But your domain is
Mm.
new, so it's going to check if it has a privacy policy, right? Correct.
Right.
Now what I would advise you is, correct, Now this is an important measure because I don't want bad things to happen. So I would advise you to
Hmm.
put some articles as well on your website, correct?
Correct.
Maybe some good content related articles. So it looks like, okay, this website has something, right?
Right.
Correct.
Right.
And so even if someone checks, that's like, okay, cool. We have content,
Right.
right? Correct.
Right.
So that said, um, scroll down, inbox inner circle.
So before running the ad, we will make sure that I have at least 5 to 7 articles from that.
Yep. So what we are going to do is we are going to create the ad for now and put it in drafts. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going to put that live because let's take every
Correct.
possible measure because this is your first ad campaign for this website. Once you have to do that one time, right? Right.
Right.
But let's not mess up for the first time.
Right.
Okay. You have the campaign now. You will go to tools. Okay.
Mhm.
Correct. Postback. Okay. Postback builder. And then you're going to scroll down here, come at the extreme bottom, okay, click not listed, click select network, and then scroll down here. And this is your unique UID, okay, this one, okay, it just went
Okay.
up.
Let's scroll up.
Yeah, please scroll up and go to that particular section.
This one.
UID, yep, this one, right? So you're going to copy this. So your UID is 97876. Copy this green link, yep, and put that in the sheet number, our sheet number 2. I'll paste it just below this. Okay, now you see
Okay.
everything is the same except the UID, right? So what you're going to
Correct.
do is you are going to copy this particular part. Let me start controlling this. So I'm going to copy this ampersand S1, this section, okay, correct, copy, and then you will simply replace this with this, okay.
Right.
Can you press Control V? Okay, cool. Now again, all looks the same f underscore sub 1, okay. Now what
Yeah.
we are actually doing, Rahul, is we are actually connecting ClickMagick with Internet Marketers Connect, so that if a conversion happens in Internet Marketers Connect, you would actually be able to see that conversion in ClickMagick. And while you can see that conversion in ClickMagick, you would be able to see which keyword brought that conversion in ClickMagick, correct? Because ClickMagick is responsible for showing you which keyword brought a click, right? But
Right.
when you
Right.
have this link created between the CPA network and ClickMagick, correct, you are also able to see the click and the conversion together. Got it?
Right.
So
Right.
now this is the postback. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this and go to our postback section. Can you
Yeah.
scroll up quickly? Okay, now we're going
Yeah.
to go to postbacks.
Kabir, I think I need this next, probably next time, but
Are
a
you
lot of
getting
things are
late?
happening. No, 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 no.
Mhm.
A lot of things are happening, and I'm not able to really connect everything.
So don't worry. This is just like you have to do this one time, right? Correct. But if you get
Right.
confused, you can ask me any number of times, right? Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the
That we will do
practical
it next
session,
time.
and this is the
Yeah,
beauty of the practical session, right? You're
yeah,
learning
yeah.
things practically. So again, you select CLK MG, right? F underscore sub 1 payout. Now this is the
Right.
pullback here. This is global, right? So this would be tracked for all the offers. You don't have to do this again. correct?
Okay.
So again, you see f underscore sub 1. Now this is the parameter of IMC. See f underscore sub 1. You see that? It's here,
So yeah, yeah,
correct?
right.
So again, let me copy that once again because I just selected that part. I just paste. Right, correct. So again, scroll down and click save. Okay, let me just double check if there's nothing wrong. Global postback URL, okay, and this is the postback URL. And these are very important things, you know. If you mess it
Right.
here, the whole tracking goes wrong. Click save. Now
Okay.
this would be approved in some time, okay, correct? But you have this ready, correct? Now what you're going to do
Okay.
is you're going to go to okay, Click Magic. Now please go to the Click Magic dashboard quickly.
Okay.
Okay, now I need you to copy the URL, okay, for this green URL, okay? We already created this, right? Copy this green URL and put that in the sheet. That is our sheet number 2. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire a quick test, okay, to see if this is working, okay? If the
Okay.
integration has gone properly, okay? Cool. So
Right.
again, let me copy this link from here. Okay, now the test has been already generated. So let's go to your Click Magic, correct?
Okay.
And just refresh your Click Magic now. Now you see S for sale. You see that?
Yes.
So that means the integration with ClickMagic and Internet Marketers Connect has been successfully done. You see, it says like
Oh.
this is the sale, S for sale. That is the conversion, right?
Right.
Correct. So as
Right.
whenever a conversion happens in ClickMagic, you'll be able to see that here. Sounds
Right.
good?
Right.
This is the tracking that nobody is able to figure out on their own. So
Okay.
that's now we are good to create the campaign, right?
Yeah.
Again, let's go to Bing Ads now.
So you're saying nobody, so I'm counting myself also in that only because I'm
So
also,
you're a software
I have
engineer,
connected.
right? But you're like you just in the last just 1 minute before you said Shabir, I'm like not able to grasp all this, right? Right.
Yes.
So again, from my point of view, internet marketing is impossible without a mentor.
Right.
So now what you do is,
Otherwise, your whole life will go on just making mistakes and correcting
yep,
them.
because students come to me after struggling for 5 years. Okay, now this is one more thing you have to add here. That is, you know, the tags. Okay, correct. So what you
Okay.
do here is, I will put that in the sheet, in the sheet number 2, in fact. Okay, so you
Okay.
add just after your this URL. Okay, you add this ad ID. So / keyword and add ID. Okay.
You're writing in sheet 2?
Yep, I'm writing that in sheet number 2 at the bottom. So can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just double check keyword and add ID. Okay, 1 second. So, and let me put some more stuff there so that you can understand that. Okay. So basically,
Mhm.
a keyword. This keyword is called. This is called a token. Okay. So keyword
Right.
that generated the click. Okay. And these are
Right.
some other tokens are also there that you can use, but we're not using the query string and mash type. But you see the ad ID, ad center ID of your ad creative, right? Correct. So these are like the, again, now what you're going to do is you're going to copy this whole, yep, with that whole link.
Mhm.
Okay. Now again, 1 second. Let me see. Okay, all good. Correct. Now again, now copy that whole link and put that in the final URL section of your ad.
So we have a space between in these two. That
I
is
don't
okay.
think there's a space. I just checked it. There's no space. Maybe you can try putting that
Uh,
in a notepad. Try putting that in your local notepad and see if everything is correct. Because when you put it
okay.
in notepad, all the formatting goes off. You can always use notepad for removing the formatting. And see if,
Yeah.
is there a space?
No.
No, right?
No.
Right.
No.
Okay. Now copy this and go to your Bing ads.
Oh.
Now you see we're using notes and sheets more than the platforms, right?
Right.
So now put that in the final URL section. There you go. Now it's time for you to start using that sheet for putting the ad copies.
Okay.
You can start from the ad at the bottom.
Right. So that is 12th one.
Yeah, remove the 12th thing, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now when you're working this hard and then when you start seeing conversions and money coming in, that's
Mm.
like worth your time, right? Correct. And someone
Right.
expecting conversions without working this hard is not going to happen actually.
Yeah. Okay. You'll not put in the title part 3, right?
I suggest you put in there because that's a bonus, you know. Bing has recently put the title
Okay.
part 3 option. No, this thing goes in the description. This thing goes in the description. Start your email marketing campaign goes in the description, but you can add
Okay.
some more stuff. So maybe uh,
Okay.
$49 only can go in the title part 3. The $49
Okay.
only. Cut
Uh,
cut that $49 only from title part 2 and put that in title part 3, right? And remove that hyphen and all that. Correct. Now this looks good, right? Correct.
right. Right.
Yep. Now go to your Bing campaign. Go back. Now here, add text 2. VSO video sales there. No, no. Remove this. Add text 2. Maybe you can add more ad text there. Start your email marketing campaigns in the next 24 hours. Order now.
Buy now is here.
Okay, maybe okay, you can keep buy now for here and click save and create another.
Okay.
No, the second button, save and create another. Yep. Now the first time when you clicked it, it already got saved at the back end. Now click save and create. Okay, an invalid dynamic text placeholder. So okay, cool. So just can you click that link? Can you click that? Let me start controlling your computer.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go here. Can you go at the end of this URL? Keyword add ID. No. Okay, let me check this link quickly.
Okay.
This offer is allowed in US, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just let me check once.
I'm just actually checking the validity of the ClickMagick link because this is going through ClickMagick, right? Okay, I think, So I think
Yes.
this link, okay, I think
Is allowed.
I got the fault. Let me go
Okay.
to the sheet number 2. So basically, we put the round bracket in place of, the curve bracket for keyword. Just check that it's the round bracket.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's why it's giving us an issue. I'm still double checking
Okay.
here.
Should I change that?
Yes, that should be the bracket should be
Curly
properly
bracket.
put in there. Yep. The bracket, the bracket with the point, right? You see the
Yes.
other
I
brackets? Yep.
changed it.
There you go. You got it. Yep. The link is working perfectly fine now. And let me also show you the magic of this link. So I'll put a keyword here and click save now. Can you click save?
Just save.
Yep. Try. It's saved. Yep. Click that save button. Okay. There you go. Scroll up. There you go. Right now, click
Yeah.
copy add. Yep. Click that. Click copy add. Okay. Now click
Yes.
edit on the second ad. Yep. Now
Okay.
change the title part 1, title part 2, title part 3, and description with others. The URL remains the same.
Right.
You see one small bracket and boom.
Right. I'll remove the 49 there, or I'll put the 77 back there.
Yes, you need to change the ad copy, right? Correct.
Right. So I have done that.
Yep. 100. Yep, very perfect. Only 77. Maybe only can go like O can be capital and NLY can be small case.
Right. Save and create another,
Yep.
or we have to copy it.
Save and create another would be better, because when you create that, click that save and create another.
Yes, I did
Click
that.
it. Click it again. Now this time it won't take because it has already taken it the first time. Now you can quickly change the title part 1 and title part 2.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, perfect.